Hello my fellow gamers, Simple Geek Gaming, and welcome back to the Hermitpack on the Voxel Squad follower server. And yet we are here back at my base at the entranceway, which does look absolutely blooming awesome with all the fancy cobblestone and mossy stone mixed in between. It does look absolutely stunning. Hold up, I think I'm in the wrong skin here. I don't know what came over me just then. Must have been a specific reason why I was wearing that skin. Let me think, what was it again? I don't know, I seriously can't bloody remember. I'm sure it'll come back to me on the channel in the next few days, but anyhow, we're back here just to reiterate at our fancy base, and yes, just look at it. It does look so impressive, especially from a distance. All you see is that entranceway, and it just looks like, holy mother of Christ. What has this dude actually got planned for this base? And to be honest, big and better things. Namely, I want to have 2 statues around here, but that I'm not worrying about as of yet. That is for something for the future. But anyways, what we want to do today, namely first thing, is at least get this base entrance dug down just quite a little bit deeper. I'm thinking, say about 10 to 15 levels from say about this sort of point, which is definitely going to be fun in games, though I've got me little hammer with me, so that shouldn't really take me too long. The main thing I've got to worry about is maintaining the height of this ceiling, because at this point you see it is round about 8 or so blocks high. I want to try and keep it at that, so by extending it now to 2 blocks, then down the 1, then 2 blocks again, then down 1, and so on. So hopefully with that, we should be able to keep it around about, say, 6-7 blocks, but I think it's just going to have a case of fine-tuning as we're digging it. So that's just the main thing we just have to worry about, but I'm not too concerned. I'm just going to start digging and get on with it. But anyways, the main thing that we want to do once we've actually got down and got a nice big open area is just have some fun with trying to get some in-game flags. I know quite a few little players on the server have got flags such as Sheridan, Jay, and Captain. I know Sheridan and Jay have got the Extreme Utilities flight, and Captain's got the Mekanism flight, and I want to go for the Mekanism one. Why? It's probably the easiest one to get at the moment, and 2, I don't fancy a trip into the Nether and dying by shot at gas, because for the Extra Utilities one, let me just bring it up. Just to make these angel wings, as you can see here, golden lasso with a bat and also a cursed lasso with a ghast. That one is going to be the bitch, and I'm not even going to dare try that until I've got that, let alone got some decent armor to actually get myself started with it. So definitely fun game. So what we're going to do is, let me just bring up Mekanism again. And it's basically build this thing here, just the normal Mekanism jetpack. I think we made a few of these in the past, and they are absolutely amazing. Just a cheap in-game way of getting around. Though to be honest, I can't remember what you fill them with. I think it may be oxygen or hydrogen or something. I know we definitely need one of these machines in here, but I'm definitely gonna have to just check it out on the wikis, or if not, check it on the YouTubes, just to try and find what we need. But in all, to make the thing, it's not really that bad. I think we just need to get some redstone, osmium, and why am I going this way? I don't know. And just one of these basic control circuits. But the thing is, to make that, I believe we got to make this metallurgic infuser, which, yeah, shouldn't be too bad. I've got the power around the back, so yeah. But I think we've made that. I might as well just make a few of the other machines just to get us started. But before we even get to that and getting it all set up in the base, we've actually got to get the hole dug out, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. I'm predicting maybe about another half an hour or so. And after more like, say, 3 hours compared to the hour which I originally stated, this is what we actually have. And it does look really good, though I must state, it is actually a couple days later than when we last recorded, because I was pretty busy over the past few days, either with work or other activities and trying to get other videos up and stuff. So yeah, it's always annoying trying to get stuff up and ready. Anyway, yeah, it does look pretty good. The only thing I'm not too sure about, looking at it from here, it does look really menacing. Thinking, oh my god, how much deeper is this thing going to go? And to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure, because if we just go on the journey map, where you see in the bottom of that is actually round about here, and The only thing I'm not too sure about is how much further do we want to go down, because it does look really good. Looking from the top, it looks really far, but looking back up, it doesn't really look that far. I'm thinking maybe just go down, say 1, 2, a few more levels, say do that level, then do this level, and then possibly do this level. And then once we get to, say, that point, get my hammer out. I'm probably... Okay, why have I just frozen then? I'm probably get the walls, say, going like this direction, and then heading down towards a curve, and then heading back down in this direction. I don't know why, but I'm thinking that may actually be a really cool idea if we just go down just a little bit further. Probably going to extend it to, let me just think... Yeah, Brown, I reckon down here that'll be at least 3 to 4 more levels of stairways before we turn it around, so yeah. And a few more hours later, this is what we have. We've actually dug down just a little bit further than what we said. I think we've said around about 2, 3 levels, and I think it's more like 5, maybe 6 levels if you include all the levels down there, and it really does look impressive. I'm really pleased with it, especially if you just look on the map in that top corner. You can see it just arching out, and it's going exactly how I want it to, because obviously, like, I'm just going to reiterate the plan. I want these tunnels to circle around, meet both of these tunnels to meet in the center, and then head back down this way, but just a little bit lower. As to what I'm going to build down there, I have absolutely no bloody clue, but it's going to be one hell of a place. The other thing I just need to have a little bit of a look at is these walls on this side, i.e. that wall and that wall, because at the moment they seem just a little bit too close for my liking, i.e. when you're coming down here, they just seem just a little bit too close, and it makes it seem just a little bit more claustrophobic for my liking, so I may just push it out that 1 block or 2. So yeah, that I think we're going to be doing probably in between episodes, and maybe in a live stream, and the continuation of this will probably most likely be done in between episodes, because just to get to start from there, to get down here, it's taken at least 4 to 5 hours, maybe more. I just don't know. Anyways, seeing we're not doing any more of that, I think it's about time we get on with bloody Mekanism, right? And I just need to do a little bit extra research. I've been looking up at the mod, trying to work out exactly what we need. And once I'm 100% confident and I've got all the resources together, we'll be back to get started on it. Right, I think we're near enough reacquainted with the mod just to actually get started with. I had to spend around about 10 or so, maybe 15 minutes just trying to reacquaint myself with it through the JI or just through a YouTube video, just try and work out exactly what I needed to do to how to get flight and stuff. And in itself, the mod has had just a little bit of an overhaul in terms of some of the stuff in here, namely all of the machines. And from what I remember from 7.10, finding certain machines was actually very easy, but now it's a case of most of the machines actually do fill, I think it's the full block, and trying to find the metallurgic infuser, I believe that's the first machine we actually need to make. It's actually quite difficult. You think, if you were to look at the mod with absolutely no idea what you're looking for, you think, where the hell in God's name is it? You literally have to spend 2 minutes just looking at every single one, and lucky enough, it's right here. Yes, I can't really believe it. It's right in the middle. It does look fairly similar to the 7.10 in terms of how it's designed, but like I said, it's covering the full block. So how do we make this bloody thing again? So scroll across trying to find it. So what do we need? 2 furnaces. We have those somewhere over there. Redstone, osmium, and iron. Luckily enough, we've got the osmium and the iron in here, so just need to grab a load of that, grab a load of that. Where are my furnaces? Why have I picked a bloody shovel out? And my god, this is really slow to bloody chop it down. Right, as I was doing, so 2 furnaces here. Think the iron goes there. Osmium to, damn it, to this particular spot. Is that correct? I know for a fact it's going to be wrong. I think the osmium's actually in the middle. Yeah, it's in the middle. Yeah, osmium goes there. And lastly, throw all that back in. Just grab the redstone and try and actually grab it. 1, 2, lucky enough, right I'm at, and boom, 1 metallurgic fuel. Let's have a look, see what it looks like in front of us. Holy cow, it's actually taking use of the 3D textures, like, you know, from the Ender IO mod. That looks really impressive. All we need now is, I think, a spanner to save power, but I think that should be good. Right, can we pick it up? Yes, we can pick it up without breaking it. Right, all I gotta do now is just make a few other machines. I believe it's an enrichment chamber, which is here. And how do we make that? We need basic control circuits, which require us to place iron or redstone in that. And is there anything else we actually need? I don't think that is. I just think it's these two machines. And the reason why we need said enrichment chamber is to make, say, those things here. Let me just scroll back, press shift, and you can see there, compressed redstone. It basically compresses said item redstone, coal, diamonds, obsidian or something, or even diamond, I think, into this. It just makes it last longer when you put it in the metallurgic infuser. Right, I need to sleep, and also I need to get on with these making these blue machines. Okay, the last few things that we got to make is primarily the steel blooming block, that bugger, which obviously we need the blooming steel for, which right there. And to make that, just place that in there. Place coal in there, and voila! Now all we got to do now is just waiting for it to go through it and turn into where is it? Come on, enriched iron. Wait for the other one, then put them back in again. Wait for it to go through, and we will get a nice shiny steel dust. Yeah, we've just got the bloody smelt the bugger now. Plus, I just realised I need to make 2 more of them. And there we have it, our first 3 steel ingots. Oh, there we go, 4 bloody ingots. Perfect. Luckily enough, I've already got the recipe set out for it, and knowing me, I've got to bloody sleep again. So let's just do this on camera. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 steel casing. Why is it gone like that? I don't bloody know. Right, go to that one, and where the hell's it? Oh yes, right there. Wrong one. Voila, 1 enrichment chamber. Cool, it just means I can now create the compressed redstone and coal and whatnot. So yay! Right, all I've got to do now is get the bloody jetpack made. Right, that's 1 basic control circuit for the jetpack, and there we go, 2 blooming steel. Right, hopefully that should be the last we need of those machines, but knowing our luck, we're going to need just a few bloody more. So steel goes there. The basic control circuit goes there, and luckily enough, we've already made I can't bloody speak. Basic gas tank, and place that in here. Where is it gone again? And voila, 1 jetpack. How does this? Let's see what this looks like. Go to F5. Oh, awesome! Moment. We can't bloody use it because we actually need to bloody fill the bloody thing up. Yeah, I didn't do that on purpose. Oh, did I do it on purpose? I can't bloody know. Yeah, I know it needs filling up. So yeah, so to actually use the bugger, we've got to go back into the mod and try and find the right bloody machine for that. And lucky enough, I already know what that is. Where is it? Again, there we go. Electronic separator. And to make that thing, we're just going to need a fair few more little items. Where is it? Again, oxidization, chemical. There we go. So what do we need for that? We need electronic core. What the hell? We need enriched alloy, osmium dust, and gold dust. Oh, wow. Loads more bloody work to do. I would really, really love to get this all up automated, but obviously I am way off that. Right, I just need to have a quick little relook through the bloody recipe just to make sure I know it all. Right, that's the last of those. Oh, I'm excited to actually get bloody in-game flight. Me just means it's going to be so much easier getting around, especially getting to, say, the islands up there. Right, that's for the main thing. So all I have to do for that one, place these 2 there, and then place these 5 enriched alloys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Osmium goes there, gold goes there, and iron goes there. Bit weird that actually requires two osmium dust for it, but okay, just requires 1. I think that's a little bit of a typo error. Really do think that's a bit of a typo error. Why does it? Okay, a bit weird that. So, there we go, one electronic core, electrolyte core should I say, and voila. Let's just have a quick little look at the machine. And we just actually need to put some water in it. Look enough, I got a empty bucket I think on me in one of my bags. Where is it? There we go. I'm just gonna grab that one as well. Might as well fill it up. I'm gonna have to definitely hook up the machine to at least a water source, or should I say an infinity water source, so I don't have to worry about recharging the bugger up. Right, quickly place some power down, get rid of that. Place you down, should get charged up in literally a matter of seconds. Voila, right, where do we place the water? Done. Done, there we go, there's 1 millibucket, or 1, and it's, as you can see there, currently separating the hydrogen from the oxygen, and all we got to do now is put you in there and let you charge up. I wonder, and that's going to require a lot of water. Right, I need to make a pump. Oh, I'm just going to have to go back and forth. Right, are there any pumps I can make very, very easily and very cheaply? So, we found a pump. All you need to do is make a steel casing and do this recipe here, and voila. As to whether it's going to work or not, I have absolutely no bloody clue. Absolutely no clue whatsoever. Also, oh yeah, I need to make some bloody pipe just in case it doesn't bloody work. Right, where do we do that? We need to make 1 bucket. Try and get in there. Okay, there we go. And just put those 2 there. And voila, basic mechanical pipe. As to whether it's going to work or not is another bloody matter, because these bloody machines don't seem to be regaining the power as quickly as I would like them to. It's like I just used this one before to cut that steel up and it hasn't regained its power, nor has this bloody thing. Or to be honest, I charged it up there and I really don't think it's going to work. So this is going to be an interesting thing. Right, I'm going to place you there. Place the pump here, like that. Just gonna dig out that, and I need to go and get some water. 1, and where's my second bucket? 2, okay, are you working? No, you need bloody power. God almighty, this is not good, and I've kind of run out of bloody power slots. So I'm gonna have to take up this one. Joe, I think we might just have to upgrade to the next lot of power cables or something. Is it not doing power? How the hell is this meant to work? Hopefully this will be crisis averted. If it doesn't, then I think we're in a little bit of a crap pot or something. Oh, I really don't think this is going to work in all honesty, but you got to try. You really have got to try. May have just reached the limit for the bloody cable, so like that. You still not getting power or something? Huh. Okay, I'm stumped. I think they're going to go to the old-fashioned way of just using bucket after bucket just to fill this bloody thing up. I think there's probably going to be an easy way of getting refueled. Well, it's going to be a longer way of getting refueled. Right, I think we've left it for long enough. But fair amount of water, and it's taken around about 5 minutes or something. So, yeah, we've got a Jetpack, and hopefully it's going to bloody work. So, put this bugger on. Luckily enough, I've got my slime boots, so I'm not going to take any fall damage. And cool, right. I need to work out, how do you do hover? I don't freaking know. Right, let's just have a little mess around. FH, I don't know. Let's just press all the buttons then. Right, I've got it working. Knowingly, it wasn't freaking set. Right, was it back to 1800 again? What the hell? I'm sure it was on 1800 when I fully started. Right, let's try this thing. So, hover. And we are steadily using hydrogen. So it's not too bad. We can't go that fast. Seriously, can't go any faster than that. Okay, let me just turn that off. Okay, we're actually going at a fair speed. Oh, it's just, I'm watching the hydrogen going down. and just a few alarm bells ringing. So I'm thinking with us actually having this, I reckon we can actually work towards getting the proper extra utilities right. That I think would be a really cool thing for the next episode. As to whether that's going to be possible or not, I don't really know. It's going to be definitely a fun one. So anyways, I think on that note, we are going to end it there. We've done an absolute metric ton of work. Got my tunnel extended. I think it's round about to sort of this length. As you can see, we've got our fancy jetpack, which I'm so pleased about. And as to why I was wearing a different skin, i.e. my camouflage skin, some of you who have been subbed to my channel, you may not have an idea, others may not. Basically, I'm not saying anything. You'll find out within the next few days. If this video goes out on the 3rd, you'll find out, I think, on the 5th and then on the 7th. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, just keep your eyes peeled. That is all I'm going to say. But anyways, like I said, time to end this one here. So if you have enjoyed it, please do make sure to leave that like. And also, if you are new to the channel, please do make sure to leave that subscribe. Because like I always say, every like, comment and subscription helps my channel so much. And I'll see you next time.